Hello, everyone. You're back with the Fat Cast. Frequent answers and questions. We're on the fucking internet. Right now, we're reviewing 2016, and boy, do you need our opinions. We're talking about two topics, and what are those topics? We have Greg, Nick, Holguin, Zachary Barberin, Nick DiCarlo. Greg, what are those two topics?
Not sure.
Meme of the year.
Person of the year. Person of the year and
Moment of the year.
Moment of the year.
The Mements?
They should have a meme of the year. I want to see that as a fucking an award.
Nick Holguin, just award the meme of the year right now. Top of your head.
Joe Biden.
Done. All right.
Nick Holguin.
I disagree. I'm all about the evil Kermit meme. That's just way better.
Evil Kermit? Which one's that?
I don't even know if that's actually the technical.
It's like dark Kermit that he's talking to.
Yeah.
The one where Kermit's drinking tea or what?
No, Kermit has like he's wearing like a hood and he's like looking at himself and it's like me to myself.
You know,
I haven't seen that one.
The one that gets me all the time is, I haven't seen it in a while though, the barber ones.
I haven't seen those.
They're funny.
What are you going to make me Google, Nick? I have to put it on the bottom of the screen. All right, moment of the year. All right, so we selected.
The just fuck my shit up ones? Is that what you're talking about?
They're like, what kind of haircut do you want? And he shows up a picture and like, say no more.
Yeah, I like those two actually. Just fuck my shit up.
All right, Nick, do me a favor, put your mic closer to your face. All right, we have a bunch of nominees here. These nominees were selected professionally by myself when I was at work, not really thinking much about.
Well, you're getting
Any
paid to
moments
select
that
them,
happen?
so it's professionally
that's
done.
true. All right, guys. So I'm gonna present these fantastic choices to you, and you guys just let me know which one you guys want, or just make up one off the top of your fucking head.
Okay.
Better make it entertaining though, because we're losing views by the minute. Okay, number one, the Rio Olympics. The swimmers were dumb, and the pole vaulters were hot. Number two, Brexit. Number three, the new Top Gear. It's a pretty good thing that happened in 2016, boys. You can tell none of these men are like impressed by any of this. None of them has even raised a goddamn brow.
Yeah, we're just contemplating right now.
Number four,
I'm actually not impressed at all.
Pokemon Go. It was a phenomenon. It came and went. I'm not really impressed, but hey, I threw it down there. Number five, the Cubs won a World Series.
That's
I don't.
the last time the Cubs were in the World Series. I think the Ottoman Empire was still a thing.
Okay. Yeah. You're right.
Constantinople is still around.
The sixth moment of the year. Marvel comic book movies destroying DC comic book movies. Not because of the critics, but because they truly sucked.
That is true.
And number seven, Stranger Things. And I'm the only reason why I'm even like, I'm giving that a shout out because I don't watch television, so that's actually a bad one. Overall, who wants to go first?
And number 8, I finally hit puberty this year.
Nick DiCarlo still won't shave his balls. That was a throwback to an earlier segment that you may or may not have watched right now. All right, who wants to go first? Rub them apart. Nick Holguin, go ahead.
I'll go first. I'm going to say Pokemon Go, Matt.
What's that?
Because it brought people together.
You know what? I'm going to agree with him. Like, I think the Cubs winning the World Series is probably like my close second, but I think Pokemon Go is kind of an interesting one because it kind of got people to like get up and be more active.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's really shitty that they like fucked it up, and like I never really played it to be honest, but it does seem like they just completely
As long as you're being honest.
they completely blew it. It's just how it seems like to me. I mean, they had this huge audience. Everyone was talking about it. You know, biggest mobile game ever. And they just kind of fucking blew their whole audience by like removing features and just
The wad was blown.
overall fucking it up. But I think that's kind of a cool one just because, I mean, I was a big fan of Pokemon in its heyday. Well, some could argue that it's in its heyday still, but in the beginning, I was into Pokemon. And it was pretty cool to see it come back into the mainstream.
I would by no means call it like a game of the year or anything like that, but I feel like moment captures it because it was a short moment.
Yeah, definitely event of the
Here,
year.
Nick, before you go, do me a favor, just scoot back just a little bit because I'm realizing I might be blocking Zach's face from the picture face.
I mean, it's just cool to like just the thought of like being in different places and just like looking around and be like, holy fuck, these people are playing Pokemon right now, and you could totally tell. It's
That's
just like
pretty cool
amazing little thing to like bring people together.
I'm going to go with Brexit because it tore people apart.
Colorado's
Favorite
dirt.
Favorite.
famous derp bag? Is that
Derp.
No, but
No, just Colorado's famous derp.
Derp.
no, I mean, on a more serious note, Brexit, though, was just... It was a moment. It was not a great moment, but it's just like one of those things where it's like, how did that actually
but the
happen?
the U.S. takes the cake for that, I think.
Yeah, we elected
But if
Trump.
Brexit didn't happen, I don't think Trump would have happened.
That's an interesting theory.
That is.
a
Why-
game
why?
theory?
Why wouldn't that have happened? What was Brexit have to do with Trump?
Because I think people wanted to like outdo Brexit.
I don't know about that so much, but I think that it is an interesting theory to just think about how that affects it. You know, just being like, you know, that probably just people probably felt empowered, I guess, in a lot of ways. Like, I mean, it's just another show of just like how the alt-right and just how
Conservatism and nationalism.
and all of, nationalism and anti-globalism and all that has kind of come to a rise of power, I guess. I don't know, in 2016. So I think it's kind of an interesting theory, but I don't know. But you know, the Cubs winning the World Series I thought was really cool too. And I'm not I played baseball when I was a kid. I think it's an amazing sport to play. I think it's the most boring sport to watch. But I watched a little bit of the final game, and it was pretty cool and exciting. And it's just cool to see, like, you know, these like real life like movie moments happen, and that's a really cool one.
Yeah, the final game was really cool, but I also agree. I think Pokemon Go was the biggest event of the year, just because, like everyone said, it got everyone in the world was doing the same thing, and it was hilarious. And the only interesting thing is, you know, Pokemon Go broke all the records and stuff for downloads, but there's a new app coming out, also by Nintendo, or you know, the Mario app that's coming out for iPhone. That might break all the like single day records because they have pre-orders going for it and everything. So
I don't think so.
it's gonna be interesting.
I mean,
don't
that's a
think
whole
so
topic
either.
in and of itself. But I think that Pokemon is just an amazing thing. Mario is great too, but not in the same way that Pokemon is great. Like I think if most of the world like tried to get into Pokemon, they would realize that wow, Pokemon is such a fucking great concept for gaming. It's such a great concept for imagination. It's such a great concept for creativity and all of that. I think that Pokemon's just kind of a unique thing.
All right.
Did they see our new Christmas lights?
We should
I
put
like
some
them.
back here somewhere.
Okay, you guys ready?
We should have.
We got person of the year. I'm gonna go through each of these people. Some of them might be dead, but you know what? They made a splash this year. First off,
Because
we
they
have Gene Wilder, Arnold Palmer, Snape, Muhammad Ali, David Bowie,
he died.
Fidel Castro, and Prince.
None of those people are Person of the Year. They just died.
But I feel like there wasn't a single person besides Donald Trump that we could really say is a ridiculous thing of the year.
Elon Musk.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not done.
Elon Musk,
I was just going through the dead people
Bernie
first.
Sanders.
Gotta go through the dead people first.
Bernie Sanders is
That's
the old man.
I think those are some huge ones. I mean, it is hard to say, like, you know, anyone. It sucks having to call Donald Trump Person of the Year, and so I don't think we necessarily have to, because
Hitler
Elon
was
Musk,
Person of the Year, for God's sakes.
Was he?
Yeah.
1938, dude.
So here's the thing: the only other people I have. So I agree: Elon Musk, Bernie Sanders, fine. Harambe, also dead.
Yes.
Fuck.
No. Can we just go back to the concept of meme of the year? Because how the fuck? Please tell me that there's some organization out there that like, come on, know your meme. Do you guys have an awards? Because they fucking should. I really hope they do. Please, just let us know in the comments. I mean, I'll look it up as well, but you know, interact with us. You know,
Please, we're lonely.
we need to have an awards for memes, because I think memes are great. I think we should also have just like an overall just internet awards. I mean, Google sponsor this shit. Get a fucking award for
it'd
it,
be
because that
better.
shit would be entertaining as fuck. I want to see a GIF of the year. Some people call them GIFs. I call them GIFs. I don't give a fuck.
You don't call them GIFs.
Yeah,
We also
but GIF is something that you spread on your bowls here. Never